Wow. Yeah. I'm back. That's crazy. I didn't think I was gonna upload anything. I mean, like, I was. I got really sick and I was gonna upload something, so like I was sick for about like half a week. Then I was working and shit, so like I didn't really have the time to, get, situated and whatnot. But yeah. I want to talk about a subject, and it's kind of like also bothering me, and it's anime fatigue. I'm getting anime fatigue. I kind of was like, I don't know, like I took a pretty long break from anime back in school, from like I think it was 2018 to like 2020, and I think the anime that got me back into anime was I think it was definitely Devilman, and it was Demon Slayer. It was Demon Slayer. I might get killed in the comments. But yeah, it was definitely Demon Slayer. I really wasn't watching anime for a while because I used to be like a big weeb back in the day. I was a big weeb back in the day. So like in middle school to high school, that's all I did was watch anime. I had nothing else to watch, nothing else to do but watch anime and play video games. But as I got older, because I'm 24 now, and that was back in like the 2014, 20 to 2018. It was more or less like, as I got older, the more I kind of grew out of it in a way. I understand like some people tend to grow out of things, and I understand that. But like, I mean, I haven't grown out of anime, and I've always loved it. But to a certain extent, I never really kind of like, gave it like a chance to come back because I never had time as an adult now to really watch it, because you need a lot of time, and yeah, you just need a lot of time. And the thing also for me is everything is so anime or Japanese related, and I love the Japanese culture. I respect it. Don't get me wrong. I love the Japanese culture. I love anime. I love everything about it. But I mean, not everything, but it's more or less the whole thing with everything needs to be Japanese style or some sort of anime style, and it's like so much of it that like I'm just like anime fatigue. Like I just have a fatigue of it, and I don't really want to. I'm not saying I don't want to see it, but I want to see something different. Let's just say I want to see something different. I'm not going to go there and say I don't want to see, because I do want to see a lot of things that's adapted in animation, Japanese animation. So I would rather see that. But right now, it's just the explosion of anime really had it where everybody and their mom knows anime, and everybody watches it now. And it's okay to watch in the open. But and one thing I noticed as well is that everything is so anime focused and anime related, is that if you would be talking about something that has nothing remotely to do with anime, and they'll bring it up, and like, let's say like, for example, like I just started getting into like the gym culture because your boy needs to lose some pounds. I'm on Instagram, and all you see is niggas talking about how to, I don't know what the fuck his name is from Solo Leveling. I don't know his name. But like how to get them, I think he's the main character, but like how to get his physique. Nigga, what? Like, what the fuck? His physique is unattainable because it's an anime. Like, niggas in anime be having like fucking 15 packs and be skinny as shit. Like, it makes no sense. Like, it makes no fucking sense, bro. Like, come on, use your fucking brain, dude. And another thing too is I'm starting to notice a lot of anime that's coming out, and the anime market is so saturated to the point where there's like anime for damn near anybody and everything. And I think that's fine. I think that's cool. I mean, I can have something for me, you can have something for you. But I'm not gonna lie, some of this shit that be coming out is just straight fucking binware type shit, bro. Like, it just be just straight garbage, and you like, so you be looking at some nigga watching some slice of life that's extremely fucking retarded, that has like no premise. I mean, I understand slices of life usually has no premise, but like it's some of the shit that we watching don't be making like any sort of fucking sense, and like these dumbass names that come out don't be making sense. It'd be like something about that one time I got turned into a slime, or that one time where my sister accidentally became my wife. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, I don't know what to fucking tell you at this point, bro. Like, you can't sit here and tell me like this is good shit, bro. This is fucking garbage, bro. Like, I just because it's anime does not mean it's good, bro. I have to remind people that just because something is anime does not mean it's good. It's always gonna either be mediocre as fuck or it's gonna be pretty fucking bad. And there's like you can have some that's always gonna be good, like Dragon Ball. You're gonna have like, you know, like fucking Akira, Cowboy Bebop right there. You're gonna have a lot of good shit. I mean, I'm not saying like every single fucking anime is gonna be fucking terrible, but 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be some boring slop ass shit that you will never fucking remember. It's not like Akame got killed. It's not like any of like something that's rememberable. Fucking Chainsaw Man, like something that really catches your eye. And I'm gonna be real with you, like some of these fucking animes that just come out are just actual, just pure, just fucking binware, bro. Like something you would find in a $5 bin at Goodwill for a Wii game or some shit. I don't know. All I can tell you is it's more likely gonna be fucking shit, dude. And I hate to say it, and I really love anime, and I do love the Japanese culture, but some of this shit just be straight ass, bro. Like, one time I got suggested an anime from this dude at my job. This was like a year ago, and this nigga said, bro, you gotta watch. It was like some shit where the dude, it was like high schoolers, and the guy was like fucking his own sister, bro. What the fuck? That is not good, bro. That shit is garbage, bro. That is actual shit, bro. This is nothing more than just some sort of like freakish fantasy by the author, but it probably just got hella censored when it was made. All I can tell you is that shit is just straight dog shit, bro. And I'm not saying that every single anime is garbage, but at the same time though, everything does not have to be anime related. Every time something is anime or Japanese related, that does not mean it's fucking good. And one thing I noticed, that it took me a while to realize that until like I think it was Tokyo Ghoul that came out, like Tokyo Ghoul like season 3 or season 2 or some shit. And I'm like, yo, like this season is dog shit. Like, and people were like hyping it up until it took like 2 years later for people to say like, holy shit, this shit was bad. Like, it took years later for people to say it was bad. Now the fucking series is on a hiatus or some shit. And another thing as well is I'm getting sick and tired of these people who get so toxic over legit fucking characters who don't exist. That's another thing I would like to talk about, bro. That shit is fucking weird, dude. Niggas do anything but get a fucking job, bro. You're talking about fucking Goku solos. How about you solo the fucking fries in the bag, nigga? How about you solo going on Indeed, nigga? Go solo that, bro. Go solo a fucking job, dude. And I get if like you're a teenager. Teenagers are gonna have those conversations, but if you're a grown ass nigga talking about Goku solos, Saitama solos, no solos, bro, go get a fucking job, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. It's cool to have those conversations sometimes and have like really cool like match discussions, but like if it's the same fucking discussion every fucking time, it's gonna be uninteresting as fuck. And I'm starting to realize that people will sit here and go and have these dumbass conversations just for the sake of fucking arguing, bro. It doesn't make any fucking sense. And this is coming from a former weeb, bro. I used to be a weeb back in middle school and high school. There is nothing wrong with watching anime, but the fact that some of this shit is just anime everything, anime life, is annoying, and I don't want to see it any longer. I want to see something different. I have to see something different. There has to be something different, because if that's all you have to discuss is anime and nothing else, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Take a break. Go outside, bro. Come on. And like I'm saying is basically, I'm getting sick of anime, and I really wish that people would look at things other than anime and stop comparing everything to anime. I'm literally looking at gym content. I'm literally looking up like tips and stuff, how to lose weight, how to get jacked, how to do this, how to do that. And I'll just be scrolling on like YouTube and Twitter, and not Twitter, I don't even use that shit anymore, but I'll be scrolling on YouTube and Instagram, and it's like niggas talking about Goku's physique, how to get Goku's physique, how to get this, how to get this. It's like, what? Like bro, I'm kind of like tired of looking at this shit, bro. And I don't want people to think that I'm saying that looking at anime is terrible or anime is dog shit, which damn near 80% of it that comes out is pretty ass. But I'm just saying that, like, there's more to entertainment than anime. There's so much more. And it's the fact that people have to compare everything to anime. All I see is anime. Companies promote anime. McDonald's promotes anime and shit like that. It just be random shit consistently. Like, I don't really want to see Burger King talk about anime. I don't know what else, like, you all want to see. If you all want to see just anime, bro, I don't know what to tell you, but go outside, dude. Just please do. And to be frank with you, not gonna lie, anime is kind of overrated. Like, it's super overrated. Like, people just talk about the same 7 or 15 to 20 animes, and they don't come up with any other thing. Like, I try to watch things that are different and things that are not popular, not for the sake of trying to be different, but more as in, like, I want to see, like, you know, if there's any, like, better shit out there than the same shit, you feel me? Like, there's other good shit out there than the same 20 to, you know, like 15 to 20 animes out here, you know? And, like, again, I'm a former weeb myself. I can tell you that I used to be a weeb. I thought that it was so cool to be a weeb, and I thought it was so cool to look at, you know, just weird shit and not look at it as there's something wrong with that, you know, and something's wrong with the Japanese culture on the bad side. I'm not gonna say like everything is wrong with Japanese culture, but a lot of things are disgusting things are tolerated over there, and I used to think that was so fine because I seen it in an anime, so I would think that, you know, that's fine when it's not fine, and y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. So, you know, I used to think that was cool, but it's not cool. The more older I get, like, I'm like, that's not cool, dude. Like, that's not cool. And anime has grown as a market. It has grown as, you know, cultural. It's grown everywhere you can think of. Anime itself is completely dominating the entertainment, you know, other than video games, I think. But I think anime dominate, you know, TV culture and movie culture even around, you know. And it's everywhere, and I'm just kind of getting sick of looking at it. It's not as unique as it used to be. You know, it wasn't special back then. And I guess because I looked at it as, you know, rose-tinted glasses, and, you know, I never really took the time to really, like, I guess look at it from a different light, because it was still new to me, but it wasn't new to me. Like, I knew what anime was, and I was watching it for so long, but in a way of speaking, like, it was morely as in 2015 cool, and it was so unique and cool, then now it's anime. It's anime. I don't know what you want me to say, like I really don't watch anime like I used to, but I'm a big fan of it, you know? I'm always going to be a big fan of it. It's always going to be a part of my life and a part of, you know, my hobby, but it's not where it used to be with me anymore. I think I kind of started to grow out of it because of, you know, morally, it's everywhere, and I'm just fatigued of it. I'm just tired of looking at it in a way, you know? I mean, there's a couple of animes that I'm waiting to go see this year, you know, like Chainsaw Man movie, definitely gonna go see that, you know, Demon Slayer movie, wanna go see that, you know, I'm gonna go see everything, but, you know, I just don't have that oomph to it anymore, you know, like, I don't have the urgency to go, you know, look at everything people will tell me. I just go on YouTube and look up, you know, all the best animes of 2025, and I would just, you know, just go and look at whatever it is. Like, I remember back then, like, I was such a weeb that I would dead ass try to watch as many anime at once and not, like, get the plot. It was morely of, I need to watch as much anime as possible, not as in, I need to look at the plot. But, yeah, there's, like I said, there's nothing wrong with watching anime. There will never be anything wrong with watching anime. It's just the fact that a lot of it is just coming out, and I don't have time to watch it. And if you're a grown-ass adult, you definitely don't have time to watch it unless you have a, you know, at work type of home, like the home at work thing, you know, work at home, or you're jobless, or, you know, you have one of those really easygoing jobs or whatever. But other than that, you know, my thing really is, I'm just fatigued of it, man. And this is coming from me. I'm not going to speak for you, because anime might mean more than you than it means to me. So, and like I said, this is coming from a former me back when I was a teenager. You know, I damn near until my adulthood. You know, and so it was a pretty fun time at that point. You know, you got the MLG memes back then. You know, iDubbbz, 2016 YouTube and shit. You know, but everybody grew up and everybody went different ways, and you know, it's just, I don't know. I guess I just don't have what I used to have anymore for it. It just kind of, you know, just went out and weathered out, you know. And as much as I wish I could have that back, you know, where I'm watching every single anime that's coming out, I just don't. I don't anymore. I don't have it anymore. It's gone. I'm not saying it's completely gone, but it's just, the urgency is not there. Like, people tell me to go see Jujutsu Kaisen. I see it. I think it's cool, but I'm not really gonna, like, really fuck with it like that, because I just don't necessarily think it's all that. I just think it's a little overrated because it looks nice. And another thing I do want to hop on is, just because an anime looks good, that also means that's not good. Like, it's not gonna be good. Just because it looks nice, is niggas flying and shit and animation looks smooth, does not mean it's gonna be good. I'm going to say this again. Just because the anime looks good and fight scenes looks perfect does not mean it's gonna be good. You can have animes that looks amazing and stunning, and like, it just looks like, and like the story was dog shit. It was not good. Like, if I'm not mistaken, there was like a Chinese anime, I can't remember the name of it, but like, it was a Chinese anime that it looks great, and like, I've seen like the intro or whatever, the opening to it looks really good, but then I heard that it wasn't good at all. It was bad, you know. And it kind of reminds me of a movie called Tenet. The movie was supposed to be like really visually good, and it really was good, but Tenet was like hella confusing, and it just didn't make sense, and there was damn near no storyline. It was just a bunch of random shit happening. And even though the movie looked good, it wasn't very good, if you get what I'm saying. So, you know, my thing is, you know, that anime fatigue shit is real, bro. That shit is real. Like, anime fatigue shit is real. Like, I think that also with people with video games as well. Like, I remember back in 2023 and 2022, people were saying that, like, oh, like, video games don't hit like they used to. Yeah, because you play them too much. And that was the problem with me back then. I was watching it too much, and now I'm sick of it. That's like eating the same food consistently, and you're going to get fucking sick of it. You're not going to want to eat it anymore because you're tired of it. You don't want to have nothing to do with it because you're tired of it, you know? But yeah, I kind of want to get that off my chest. You Anime is always going to be a part of, my hobby, and the things I do and the things I like. But this is pretty much the end of the video. I yapped long enough. That was a pretty long yap session. Yeah, I'm gonna start streaming as well. I just gotta find the time to do it. Right now, I think I'm just trying to figure out what I really want to do. But I mean, like, talking in front of a camera and ranting seems pretty good. I seem pretty good at it. Right now, if I'm able to, I'm probably gonna start streaming eventually. I just gotta find the time to take off of work or whatever, or whenever I'm off, because your boy is still slaving. Shit ain't free. But yeah, thank you for watching the video. Like and subscribe, comment, hate it, I don't care. Have a good motherfucking day.
Oh my